tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Alright, this quest is done. So we turn it in. Oh, Lord Dohelium. We talked to a merchant, Vicent, and she promised to transport food to Pelegion. It should only be a matter of time before shops are once again flush with groceries of all kinds. He also procured some nutritious items. Give these to your father and you should return. Thank you so much for everything. If you're going to thank me, I'd like you to thank her as well. Dohelium? She's the one who took the reins in Vicent. There's only so much I can do on my own. You're, Danon. I, don't...
No.
No need to thank me. No, thank you. I don't know what would have happened to my father if it weren't for you. Glad to be of service. I just thought all Danons around Lord Dohelium are his servants or something, but I see now that you're his equal. I guess from now on, Renans and Danons should work together like you two. You should just take one step at a time, just like you did now. I'll think about it. Please excuse me now. I want to give this food to my father. Now that the food problem has improved, I hope the situation in Pelegion has moved one step forward. It seems like Pelegion and Vicent are still in need of us. Yes, but that's just now. I'm certain that eventually Renans and Danons will be able to live together in harmony, even without any one person to guide them. We still have a lot to do in order to achieve such a world. What if? Yes? What if such a day actually comes and we are able to leave our cities? What would you do then? What to do? What I'd really like is a nice, quiet place near the water to relax. You don't mind such places either, do you? I suppose you're right. Perhaps I shall be playing some music by the water. Perhaps? How about definitely? You've helped everyone in this nation and have my thanks. You've all gone way above and beyond for us. You're the ones who hold this country together. The day that my presence here is no longer required may come sooner rather than later.
Hey!
I don't know about that. Sure, more people are back to their old selves, but there's no end to the bickering and quarreling. You take care of whatever you need to do and then come right back. Beg your pardon, I intend to do all I can to ensure that that day comes. Someday, I'll make this city a city filled with joy. That way you can leave it behind with a smile on your face. One other thing, this is for you, a small token of appreciation. I'm grateful for your kindness. I promise to make good use of it. Sweet.
I understand your willingness to go to great lengths for your ideals, but I do hope that you're able to take some days off to rest.
I could say the same of you.
I get it. Because if you both have a day off, you can spend it together, right?
That's not what I meant.
It wasn't?
It was. Don't lie. Oh, Lord. Goodness. Alright. The ranch one's gonna be a fun one. Let's go get these other couples started, see what they are. The ranch one is another food one.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Which will be very fun.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
No ranch time, Law.
Hootle?
Stop lurking around the stone, I want.
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief.
Huh?
Wait, weren't you in the bureau? Law, what are you doing here? That's my line. What are you doing here? Think I can just cast off my bureau uniform and live a quiet life in this city? There are many who hold a grudge against all bureau members. If they find me, I could be killed. You've got it good palling around with a hero, even though you were a snake eye just like me. What will it take to wash away my past as an underling of the Renans? Do I have to save the world too? I don't know about that, but Law faced his past. He worked very hard to find what he could do to make up for it, and still does all he can. Rinwell,
Why you?
you that woman they call the Danon Mage? You're like two outcasts licking each other's wounds. Makes me want to puke.
Why you?
What the hell did you just say? I can't stand being near either of you. I've got better things to do. Coward. He's lucky he's so fast. Sorry you had to go through that.
No.
Okay, you have nothing to apologize for. But did you notice something? He ran up towards Messia 224 and he was trying and failing to keep his bag hidden from us. Bag? Now that you mention it, he was holding something. So what? What about it? I'm just curious about what's in it. He said he had better things to do. He seemed pretty desperate, and if he's bitter about people judging him for his past, think he might have something dangerous in that bag? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's worth checking out. Let's go to Messia 224 and track him down. Okay.
I can't believe that man said that. Could he have picked worse phrasing? I hope Rinwell and Law don't take his words too seriously.
Both of them have faced their pasts and are now looking forward to the future. But words can still hurt. And we should keep an eye on them.
I agree.
Got a little Gnat flying around. And I want him to die. I will kill him.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well?
Say, I've got a bit of a request for you. Will you hear me out? Sure, what's up? As I mentioned before, those days of Cislodians keeping an eye on each other has had a lasting impact. The biggest issue is how people are treating the former informants.
Well,
They're still taking flack for their past actions? Yeah, the anger of those who lost their families because of the informants won't go away in a mere year. The Silver Swords have forbidden personal vendettas, but not everyone's satisfied with that. A few extreme informant hunters have been attacking former informants. That's nothing more than pointless violence. Yeah, we can't let this slide, but it's not like people will voice their discontent out in the open. Sure, that was the norm up until a year ago, hiding your true feelings from the world. Honestly, I find it easier to talk to outsiders like yourselves. I'm sure others feel similarly. So that's what you wanted to ask of us. Talk to the villagers and hear out their feelings on the former informants. I'd like to hear everyone's true feelings, from former informants and those who detest them. Okay.
Got it.
We'll ask around town. Thanks for your huge help. A local like myself couldn't navigate
Got
these
it.
waters. We'll take care of it. All right. No. Although if it's just here in
Reagan's got
town,
it tough with so much to worry about.
Let's do what we can to lighten the Silver Sword's load.
if it's just around in town, maybe I should. Hello. What do I think of the informant hunters? Well, hell, you asked that knowing I used to be an informant, right? You're just here to get your jollies for asking me, aren't you? Well, I've had enough of this crap. What? Wait, you used to be an informant? We had no clue. We're here to, at the behest of the Silver Swords, to gather opinions on informants from the populace. We don't mean you any harm. Some things may not be easy to talk about, but we want to hear what you have to say. Really? The thing is, someone in town told everyone that I used to be an informant. As a result, I've had to endure all sorts of abuse. I thought you'd come for your own pound of flesh. Sorry. Though to be honest, I don't blame them for coming for revenge, even with all that abuse. After everything I've done, I'm in no position to complain. I've exploited others for my own gain. But then I got informed on by another guy and ended up in forced labor myself. What goes around comes around, I guess.
Well?
Is there something you want? Like, do you want the Silver Swords to protect you? No, I don't want anything like that, though if you really want to know. This may be an odd answer, but I want to atone for my mistakes, for the sake of those I've wronged. Rather than hide from the informant hunters, I'd rather make amends in front of everyone. It's probably too late for that, though, so I'm just living here quietly.
Thanks.
Is that so? Thanks for telling us. We could probably work something like that out. What the hell? What do you
Right.
want? We just want to have a little chat. No need to be so scared. It's just been a while since anyone tried to talk to me. Everyone assumes I was an informant. So you're mistaken for a former informant? Lots of people around me were taken away, but it wasn't my doing.
Ugh.
Sounds tough, condemned for something you didn't
Damn
even do.
it.
Exactly. Why do I still have to live in fear even after the Renans left? People are wielding so-called justice with this informant hunting. What if an innocent person like me ends up getting attacked? Have you tried making your case with everyone? Of course I did, but who'd believe the words of a quote-unquote former informant?
I
Ugh.
guess.
If only you could get them to understand what really happened. There must be some way. No, I can't think of... Hold on. I know. If you meet the others, please make a case for my innocence. Okay.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
The informant hunters? I don't think that's right. Should you tell me why you feel that way? Back then, everyone was desperate to survive. There's no point condemning someone for making a mistake. I was also informed on by someone and put in forced labor, but I have no hard feelings towards them. Even after what you've been through? Yes, though maybe it's only because I was able to come back alive. It's sad to see people hating each other again after barely surviving, you know? I see. Yeah, I feel the same. Thanks for telling me. Okay. Really running the spectrum here of opinions.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Informant hunting? It's difficult to say in public, but I think it should be allowed. Can I ask why you think that? Both my parents were taken after someone informed on them. I haven't seen them since. I've mourned them ever since that day. If it meant freeing myself from that pain, even I'd. My sister seems to think differently than I do. You know, sis, I hate informants too. I just don't see any good coming from taking revenge on them. But it's the Renans who are really bad. Why should Danans hate each other after all this time?
Yeah.
You've forgiven them then? No, I haven't. How could I? It's just violence wouldn't solve anything. It may provide some temporary relief, but it won't make your sadness go away. It hurts to hold on to anger for so long without an outlet for it. It's why they want to resort to violence. Maybe I'd feel better if I talked to people around town with similar experiences, but that's not happening. Talk with other people,
Thanks.
huh? Thanks for sharing your honest opinions, both of you. It's helpful.
Even though the Renan subjugation has ended, no one in town seems truly happy.
Yeah. A year has passed, but they're still gloomy. I know it's not an easy thing to get over, but still.
There must be something we can do. At least, I hope there is.
I don't know that I have any good ideas. We'll see what they come up with. Seems bad. Seems like it's in bad shape.
I see.
They all have their own thoughts, eh? Thanks for letting me know. Now I have an idea of what everyone's thinking at the very least. We still don't know what to do. True, each side has their own thoughts. I think it'll take time to solve this problem. It's probably better if they can at least talk to each other more openly without us in between. I feel like it's getting more complicated because everyone is holding it in with their hearts closed off. It's just as you say, the long Renan subjugation left deep scars in these people. I wonder if there's a way to open the hearts of people like that. Bregan, you've been working hard on a seriously tough issue, huh? I suppose so. The only thing I look forward to these days is a drink when I
That's
get
right.
home. A drink. That's it. Couldn't we use that?
Rinwell?
Did you think of something?
Yeah.
Why don't we get all the adults in town together for a round of drinks? Obviously, I don't drink, but adults seem to talk more when they drink, right? That goes to show they let their guards down. Maybe they'll be able to say what's on their minds. Booze can be an easy way to loosen someone's
Yes.
lips. That might just work. Lots of folks in Cyslodia enjoy a good drink. Keeps the cold at bay. It's better than sitting around and doing nothing. That means we'll need Siligin, and lots of it.
How about it?
We can get the ingredients for Siligin from Zugles, right? Let's go gather some. Think we already got what you're looking for. Sure you're willing to give these to me? Sure, you need it, don't you? Thanks for that. That's enough to make plenty of Siligin. I feel bad for always being helped by you
Yes.
guys. It'll take a while to make this much, but when we're done, let's have a big party hosted by the Silver Swords. Hopefully people from all over town will come. I'm sure they'll come lured by the booze, but what's important is what comes next. It's not something that can be solved by the power of booze alone, is it? But I'm sure it'll be a good first step for people in the city to talk frankly. I believe so too. Get drunk! Take off and nuke the entire site from orbit? Wow.
Fire water to melt
Drastic.
people's frozen hearts. I'd like us to join them on the day of the banquet as well.
If everyone's drinking, won't fights break out?
So what if they do? No way to get closer to someone than having a good rumble, I say.
You might be
Lord.
right. Maybe what Cyslodia needs right now is a way to release some pent-up pressure.
Oh, law.
Yes.
All right. Track down this side quest.
Looks
What am I looking at like
Like we-
on... Oh. I have 7,000 SP. Alpha has 9,000? Hold on. That might be enough to cap out. Or get really close. No, yeah, not cap yet. Crits. Art casting resilience. Alright. 3,000. 2,500 SP for Dohalim to be done. Sara, hit air damage. I'll get this guard vengeance ability. So 1400, 1440, or 1280 for penetration, elemental attack, elemental attack. So 700. So Kisara only needs 2,000. More on top of what she has left. Attack plus 50. Buy these expensive ones. Oh, law's almost done too. Wow. Does law really only have what, that one node left? Okay. Well, he's super close. He's only 1,000. Art casting resilience. And everything I didn't buy for her is just ailment stuff. Oh, there's that. So she's got 2 spots left. Magic charge boost. All of hers are up here. Weak point. Crits. Boost gauge. She needs a fair amount. Rinwell needs about as much as Dohalim does. And Alphen. AG. Crit. KO prevention. And then it's just stuff up here. Ailment bonus damage. Alright. Definitely in the home stretch.
Made it here in one piece.
Sounds like they have a mass problem here too.
I guess.
Have you seen a suspicious guy come this way? He was holding a bag about yay big. No, I haven't.
Law,
Law, look behind him. What have you got in that snow behind you? Let me take a look. What is the meaning of this? You hiding a bag in there? That snow is way out of place. And I can see the damn bag.
What?
No way, I hit it good. Aha, you are hiding it. You tricked me.
Good grief.
I can't see the bag, but that's the only snow around here that's unnaturally packed down, so it's pretty obvious. Damn it. You know the guy we're looking for? I don't know any snake eyes. I never said he's a snake eye. So you do know him. What's in the bag? What is he planning to do to the village? Now wait a sec, there's nothing dangerous in there. The bag is just full of rations, food. He'd never do anything to this village. He's just looking out for his old man and gave me... His old man? You mean he's your son?
Law.
You don't need to be so aggressive. Look, you're making him nervous.
Well-
Sorry, look, the truth is, I was in the bureau. I ran into your son before coming here, but he was acting strange, so we got worried. If food's all that's in the bag, then we'll leave you alone. We're sorry for making wild accusations. So you used to be like my boy, huh? Then I have a favor to ask of you. Tell him he's atoned enough that he should run far from here and stop worrying about me. Atoned? My son regularly sneaks into the village and leaves food in front of our house. He must feel guilty about sending me to the floodlights. He sent his own father? But even though it was his duty as a snake eye, he looked like he was hesitating at the time. He must have doubted what he was doing as he sent others to the floodlights. Though he's no longer a snake eye, I doubt others will forgive my son for what he did, so I want him to run far away and live somewhere safe. It may sound selfish, but to me it hurts more to think that my son is being tied down because of me. Hey, I know he said some nasty things to you, but can I go tell him what you said? I know what it feels like to be bound by the past. I know how you feel. I still can't forgive Almadria even after all this time. But being with you, all of you made me realize that I need to let some things go. So let's do it. Let's find that guy and tell him what his father said. You can wait here. I promise I'll tell him. Thank you. It's been rough not having anyone to talk to about this kind of thing.
Are you okay, Law?
Yeah. I was just thinking back on my time with the Snake Eyes. I was a serious mess back then. But I still can't believe I really arrested my own dad.
Oh, Law.
Sorry. Now's not the time for old regrets.
He's back in that same spot. It's so far. Why he do this to me? Why he
We've
make me
reached our
run so
destination.
far?
Judging by the stench,
I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Going back to the ranch for the food quest, and I'm gonna check for stuff that interrupted. Oh man.
It'll be a breeze.
Hold on to your
Get
arms.
in, get out.
Here I come.
What? Can you take it?
This one's mine.
Dance on the wind.
Cyan instant.
You require a hand.
Do it. Go clean.
Take! Blow them away! How's that?
Acceptable.
Take this! I can carve all finish you
Can't
here
get out
and
of
now!
this!
First strike! Talon core!
Ringwell. Frozen.
Hammer!
Radiant. Here.
Make it rain! Take! Blow them away!
I've been doing really great lately.
Did anybody see that?
A horde of Zoogles. That's where that former Snake Eyes member was, right? Was it attacked? You gotta be kidding me. If he's dead, I'll imagine how his father would feel. Here comes even more. It's dangerous to stick together like this. Let's split up. Kisara and Dohli can go that way. Law and I will be here. Shion and Rinwell. Alphen, leave them to me. I've got to tell him what his father said. I've just got to. Law? I can't really explain, but Law sees himself in that guy. When Law looks at him, he sees his own past, his own suffering, and wants to help. Rinwell. I've told you, I know how it feels to be bound by the past. That's why you and I have to find that former Snake Eye and clear up the confusion. You're right. Let's go, Rinwell. I've got your back. Alphen, are you sure about letting just the two of them go? I'm sure they'll be fine. We should get going too. Let's get this done for Law and Rinwell. Are they gonna just too many?
It'll be a breeze.
Okay.
Get in, get... out. Dust to dust!
That's not hitting. That's fine.
Dark wind! Dark wind! I'm on it! Come and get it! I'm just getting started! I'll smash you! Dark wind!
Thunder field. Focus, Rinwell. If you can't rely on yourself.
Don't be a martyr. You've got all your friends here.
Thanks. Confiscated.
Dark wind!
Holy
All
land.
good things come to
Chain
an end.
between heaven and earth.
Dark
A
wind!
wailing banshee of lightning. Divine savior.
I'm on a roll!
Now, Law, you all right?
Demons descend!
Got
Flashing
poisoned,
bang!
didn't I?
No enemy can!
Stand against us. What's happening?
Dark wind!
He isn't like us at all.
I think maybe we're all just lacking that fighting spirit
Now!
today. Demons descend! Flashing bang! You're wide open!
I only have the one.
Death Blossom! Pierce through! These iron fists are ready! Don't just get started! Pierce through!
This one.
You're wide open! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I didn't ask for more of them.
Too slow! First strike! That
Don't I have one other wind art? I have Whirlwind Snap. That's right.
enough! I'll tear you apart! Whirlwind snap! It's go time!
One more. Hold on to your art. We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Illuminate the dark!
Eat this! Huh?
Spinner!
Eat this!
A wailing
I'll tear you apart! Whirlwind snap!
Cyclone!
I'm on it! Whirlwind snap! I'll tear you apart!
Between heaven and earth.
These iron fists
A
are
wailing
ready!
banshee of lightning!
Whirlwind snap! I'll crush you!
Gonna do this shit on 1 HP, I guess.
Tenebrous claw!
I didn't ask for more of
Too
them.
slow! That's enough! That's enough! You're wide open! That's enough! I'll smash you! Eat this!
Cyclone! Magic is there! Air
Crumble!
Damn. I actually did it. Thought for sure I'd have to revive him at some point. That's where you were hiding. Thank goodness you weren't hurt.
What?
Law and that woman from earlier? Were you looking for food to give to your dad to atone? What? How did you know that?
Well,
I met your dad and he asked us to pass along a message to you. Your father said you've atoned enough, you should run far from here and stop worrying about me. He did? Really? Your dad was worried about you. That food was never meant as atonement. But if I didn't try something to get rid of this guilt, I was going to go crazy. I'm estranged from my father. I rebelled and ran away from home. I went through a lot after that. I joined the Bureau out of fear that someone would have turned me in and sent my father, my own father, to the floodlights. I arrested my own dad too. You know that, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm jealous your parents aren't both dead. I think your dad just wants you to live. I don't want to die either, but it's my fault that Danitz and Sislodin are so distrustful of each other. I sent countless people to the floodlights and now I'm supposed to leave my father and flee? How am I supposed to live with myself?
hey!
What will you live for? What will you live for from now on? Huh? When I was struggling with my own emotions, my friends told me this. The words always make their way into my heart through any anger or regret that may be there. Ah, I see. I have a lot more life left to live. I don't know if the words that saved me will have the same effect on you. I don't think regret can be something to live for. So maybe your dad wants you to find something new you can live for. Rinwell. I want to see my father. I don't just want to pass him rations. I want to apologize to redeem myself. Before that, I want to make my amends to everyone else. I'll do what I've got to do and keep living. It'll be difficult to earn forgiveness, to earn the forgiveness of everyone you've wronged. Impossible, maybe. But if that's what you want to do, you should do it. The wrongs you've done will always be with you. If you think you can do something to make up for them, do it. You're so like me too. So you're like me too. I've made up my mind. I'm not running anywhere. I'll pay for what I've done no matter what it takes. And once I've done that, once I'm ready, I'll apologize to my father directly, man to man. Hey, tell me, is repentance the same thing as regret? Is it enough to keep someone alive? Yeah, I think it is. And besides, now you're facing forward, ready to move on. You'll be fine. I'm so ashamed. You guys are all so encouraging, but I lashed out at you like that. Thanks, guys. Sorry for what I said before. I'll work harder so I can live with my dad. I hope he can live with his dad again. Listen, Rinwell, thank you for everything. You didn't just get him fired up, but me too. Just like you, I took helping that man as another opportunity to look back on my own past. So I should be thanking you. What's the matter, Hootle? It's okay, Hootle. Law didn't do anything wrong this time. What do you mean by this time? Kick his ass, Hootle. Alright, food side quest.
I had my doubts for a time, but Law and Rinwell have both gotten stronger.
Yes, our concerns were unfounded. They've both grown a staggering amount.
When we first met up again, I still saw them as children that needed my protection. But I was wrong. It's actually a little sad to realize.
It can be lonely when those you once protected no longer truly need your help. But they have become excellent friends and allies. Don't you think?
Yeah, I really do.
Alrighty then. Last side quest is at the ranch right now. For now. We might get more after I go through the teleporter to the final dungeon. It's very likely that I will.
Who can mix up the tastiest juice blend? Let's find out. Hootle and I will be your hosts. First, a special thanks to Bogdell for providing our lovely venue here at Faria Ranch. Now then, let's kick things off.
So Rinwell and Hootle are emceeing this time.
Shion, could you please say a few words as our judge?
Of course. I can tell everyone has put their best effort into today's competition, and I'm eager to sample the fruits of that labor.
Sounds like Shion's taste buds are ready. So, without further ado, let's bring out our first contestant. It's
That's right. I'm the first challenger.
star player Kisara is first up to bat. Has this competition been won before it's even started?
My recipe may seem unsophisticated at first, but I think you'll find it to be perfect for this competition. Here is my entry.
Whoa! Just check out that presentation. Let's hope it tastes as good as it looks.
I put a lot of care into the quality and flavor, not just the appearance. I used the finest milk, as well as fresh strawberries picked this morning. Overall, my strawberry milk blend achieves an elegant yet subtle sweetness that I think will pair perfectly with pancakes.
Just the sort of recipe I would expect from you, Kisara. I knew I could count on you to put your best foot forward when it comes to cuisine.
Well, I also kept in mind that the recipe we created not only had to be worthy of bearing Dohalim's name, but also had to work as a sellable product. With that in mind, I tried to replicate his elegance and refinement in both the presentation and flavor of my entry.
Even her description is flawless. She's thought of everything.
That's an approach to the assignment only you would think of, Kisara. Let's give it a taste. It certainly is delicious. And I'm sure it will pair well with pancakes, too.
Is this it? Has Kisara already claimed the title?
However, it feels a little too conventional. I don't imagine it would make any notable waves if it was released as a new product.
What?
It's a solid entry, but I think the juice we release has to surprise the drinker. It should give them something unexpected. For example, you could try dumping more sugar in it to sweeten it up.
It's true. I may have avoided taking risks in the pursuit of a smooth, easily accessible drink. But if the juice is too sweet, it won't go well with the pancakes, and adding that much sugar would definitely make the juice unhealthy.
I think you did a great job, Kisara.
Alphen, I don't need your consolation. I created this recipe, and I will destroy it with my own hands.
Wow, she is not taking this well.
Has fan favorite Kisara been knocked out of the competition? What will happen next?
You want a juice that will surprise the drinker, you say? If so, then it would appear victory is mine.
A bold statement. It sounds like you're confident in your entry, Dohalim.
Extremely. All my work has been for this. Behold, my masterpiece!
It's awfully viscous.
You mustn't judge on looks alone. I ask that you refrain from commenting until you've tasted it.
Fair enough. Well, here goes. It's amazing! The taste is rough yet elegant, utterly overtaking your mouth!
What? No way! It tastes good? What's in it anyway?
High-grade horse meat, sprinkled with pepper and grilled, then flavored with tomato and juiced. Not only will a glass of this juice sate your hunger, but if served with pancakes, it will be the main course.
So the pancakes would be like a dessert then? I agree. This certainly meets the requirements of the assignment. Not only does this juice deliver an actual surprise, but it's also truly satisfying to imbibe.
Indeed. Actually, I would say this recipe's only flaw is it tastes even better before it's juiced.
Disqualified!
Eliminated yet again.
In a way, it's impressive you can make something like this every time.
A disqualification is a disqualification. I will keep this recipe to myself, so that it never again sees the light of day.
Oh man, I'm last! Kisara's tried and true entry is out, and Dohalim's crazy concoction has been disqualified. Now I'm next on the chopping block. Oh, what am I gonna do?
La! Come on, hurry up! You're the last contestant, so get out here already!
Coming, Rinwell! Damn it! Think, Law, think! Oh, use your head. Wait, my head? That's it! If this juice is gonna reflect the real me, I gotta go all in! Time to go big or go home! Yeah! Sorry for the wait. Here is my entry.
It doesn't look particularly unique. Still, let's give it a taste. This texture is amazing. It has the perfect amount of pulp. It feels less like juice and more like I'm drinking an actual fruit. The aftertaste is cool and refreshing, yet it's substantial enough for a single glass to leave you feeling satisfied. This juice will not only fill the stomach, but also go perfectly with pancakes. It's exactly what I was hoping for.
Wait, so then?
Yes, La is the winner.
Haha, really? You're serious? Hell yeah!
But Law, how did you make this? Did you grate an apple into a cloth and wring the juice out through it?
Nah, that's way too much hassle. The only tools I needed were these finely tuned muscles. Listen up. First, I split the fruit open with a headbutt. Then, I squeezed the juice out with my bare hands. And voila! Its appearance is understated, but it was made through a crazy process. Suits Dohalim perfectly, don't you think?
So, is that what you think of me?
Putting aside the juicing method, I guess this means we have a recipe we can turn in.
Hold on. No one could reproduce that juicing process except Law. Does that mean we have to turn him in too?
Huh? Come on, no need to go that far.
No, she's right. Sorry, Law, but this is goodbye. Take your recipe and head back to Vicint alone.
La, thank you. For everything. I promise I'll never forget you.
Take care of yourself, Law. Just know I'll be wishing the best for you in your new life.
You're joking, right? Hey, wait! Don't make me go!
Sweet, we got a new recipe. I truly don't know, Fuzzy. I don't have a guess. I don't know how much is left.
While sharing the recipe, I went ahead and included some pointers on proper headbutting form and grip strength training. Improving those should make squeezing the juice a breeze.
Law, do you really headbutt the fruit for every single new order that comes in?
I guess that means a busy day is a real headache.
You better not come back. Got it?
All right. I don't see any new side quests. So we'll dive into the next bit. I am kind of curious. Oh, that also gave me so much SP, just like out of nowhere. I can't quite max Dohalim out. He's 400 away. I think Kisara is done. I'm pretty sure Law is done. I kind of wish I could convert the extra SP into EXP so that I could hit the level cap. Xion is done. Rinwell is not quite done. Is very close. Alphen is done. All right. Let's get to it.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yellow boy.
It's a big one.
Yeah, that one sure felt
Fire? You have casted Aqua Serpent. That's it.
This one's mine. Let's tear him up. Their arms were interrupted. Inferno crossing. Roar split.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Let's end this. Aqua Serpent. Now I'm in the groove. Aqua Serpent. This one's all mine. Think you can close it? Aqua Serpent. Here and now. Talon Hurricane. Lightning. Your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, it's not
Pinned
hate.
down.
Aqua Serpent. Flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
Can you take it?
That'll bring you down. Aqua Serpent. Now you see what I can do. Inferno Serpent. Shouldn't have messed with me. Aqua Serpent. No further. Our arts are being interrupted. Eagle Assault.
Damn it, I'm all stuffed up.
Aqua Serpent. Beast Assault. Aqua Serpent.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Lightning reflexes.
He survived this thing. I have that part.
Whirlwind snap.
Never mind, didn't matter.
Radiant
Aqua Serpent. Shield.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I should probably eat EXP boosting food. Now that I think about it,
You guys want to rest here?
since I don't really need any more SP.
Better get everything ready for tomorrow. How unusual of you to eschew proper etiquette, Dohalim.
Having been temporarily relieved of my duties in Pelegion, I want to enjoy some respite from the chaos.
Your work there isn't all that bad, is it?
Well, while drowning in a sea of paperwork, I find that memories of our travels together constantly tempt my scattered mind, even though I'm well aware that it wasn't all gaiety and glee.
It's natural for the mind to wander when it's been occupied with work for too long. Besides, our travels weren't all hardships either.
What about you? By all appearances, you seem to feel truly at home here.
Do I? I suppose I like it there for the same reasons you do. I think I know what you're trying to coax out of me, but no, not now.
Not while duty calls, I suppose. Oh, how I look forward to retiring and leading a quiet life.
Don't expect to be able to retire that easily. You still have a lot left to do before then. But you can do it, Dohalim. You aren't alone, after all.
Nothing could be more invigorating to hear. To a bright future.
To a bright future. Something still on your mind?
Do you think you'll ever call me Doe again?
Oh, you're hopeless. Of course I will.
So, heal CP after battle. I wish I would have gotten an EXP XL. Oh, and I need tuna for this. Oh. I gotta get tuna.
About time to call it a day. Proper rest is just as important as proper training.
I require fish.
You still look a little tired, Alphen. Why not splash some water on your face?
And I don't think I caught all the fish, right? Yeah, 13 out of 13. None of them would have counted as tuna. Which means I need to find somebody to sell me tuna. Do you sell me tuna? Yep. It's new as well. So something I did allowed me to acquire tuna. Okay. Max HP damage? Oh. I'm wondering if I have enough to do something kind of silly. If I take Law's Warrior Emblem, oh, do they have to be fully upgraded? Well, this is paralysis immunity that I don't care about. They might have to be fully upgraded. Yeah, you can just stack attack plus 60 on these, which is on one, which is kind of funny. You can make a warrior emblem that's just full attack. Glutton for battle is kind of it's not that good. Boost gauge, charge rate, okay. Honestly, I could replace both of those with more attack boosts. What's barbed? Pen? Oh yeah, this. Those can go. And then I just need one more. This resist ring. And then warrior emblem. Curse charm. Attack 60. And then warrior emblem. Resist ring. 60. Nope. There we go. There you go. You can do that for every accessory. I think it would actually be good if you just hyper focus specialized them like that. I need a quick AFK. I'll be right back. Actually, I have food. Let's do a long AFK. I'm gonna eat. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. I'll stop messing around with accessories.
It's that ingredient.
Although I actually,
the one for that recipe.
I actually really want to.
food.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I really want to do the same thing for Rinwell's. That I did. Actually, would it be possible to do that? How many 4-star? I think I used up all of my, a lot of the 4-star. There's an elemental attack plus 60 on that one. Four. Defense. Damn. Not quite enough. Close, though. Oh, shit. Rinwell still has a rank 4 magic emblem. Oh, I don't want to... Oh. Really? I have not gotten a rank 5 magic emblem. Shit. Alright.
Maybe it's time I try on. On something new.
That is tragic. Yeah, there's astral ore here. I wonder if it really does increase in power by region. All gold chunks. Huh? Grade 4.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I'm not afraid.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. There! My books are okay.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I have a different plan, Law.
Look lively! Hoodle and I are raring to go.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Says the guy who can't stop yawning.
Rare or up large?
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Another day of kicking butt and saving lives. Let's go!
Definitely getting rank 5. A lot.
You finally made it.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish. I'm okay, guys.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's mine!
How about Pip?
Shattering
the sun! Open!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
I'd fight it if I had my EXP buff up, but I don't. I just want ore. I just want this rank 5 astral ore. That's all I care about. Which may require me to go back to the areas around Niez with the buff running. But I also don't think Alphen has a rank 5 accessory right now. I'm kind of holding out hope that we can find a rank 5 Black Onyx as well. Bright stones. Bunch of those.
breeze. Get in, get out. No further.
Get behind me!
I never miss.
Going in. Super Zero Dance. Heaven Storm. This one now. Prepare to be sealed.
Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Right,
In your
next
face.
one.
Already on it. The Tempest engulfs you. Lion Passion Flash. Super Zero Dance. I'll finish you here and now. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay, that was a lot. None of what I wanted, but it was a lot.
Coming through. Crescent Flash. Now you see what I can do. Look sharp. The Tempest. No further. All in order.
Nice one! Amazing technique!
I didn't have the luxury of being able to hold back.
It sure didn't look like that to me.
Tempest engulfs you. Kisara. All yours, Kisara. Step back. This one's all law.
There was a side quest down here, but there was no items down here? There are no items down here. Interesting. I'm gonna go up just for the convenience of crossing over to the other side. And not having to run all the way around. But there's nothing up here. I think. There's nothing up here? Huh. Oh, you're not gonna let me jump down? Ugh, the map looks like it's bridged right up against it, so I thought it would let me... Thought it would let me jump. It's okay, I'm pretty sure I can fall down here.
Whoa!
Was it faster? No, probably not. At the end of the day. Then had I just run around. But oh well.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Okay, guys. Whoa!
Aw.
Discourteous, aren't you?
No further! I'm on it! That's enough! Crescent Falling Storm! I'll tear
Raging
you
Lunar
apart!
Storm!
Tiger Blade!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
I suppose swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.
Oh, damn it.
That's far enough!
I shall ensure you survive
Where
this!
are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Tempest engulfs you!
Blow them away! We beat the crap out of them!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Think again! I'll face you! Super Swallow Dance! I'll finish you here for life!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah, tragically, these are not. None of these are.
What do you
I'm
say
looking
we check
for.
back in on the ranch?
The Astral Ore and the Black Onyx. Those are. Well, and Black Onyx might be. The ore isn't called that. I don't remember what it is called. I know I was just looking at the list, but I already forgot. So maybe I have some of it. This last one's gonna be a bit of a pain if they see me. Okay, was not even worth it. And I did not open the map. Open the wrong menu. And I got
Let's see what you've got.
Where are you going? Let the marksman handle this!
Crescent Flash!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Smash you!
That'll bring you down!
Flying freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Siam, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're mine!
By the power of
Begin!
Does it hurt? Dance on the wind! Raging Lunar Storm!
Look sharp!
back into the fray!
Wow!
Dance on the
Our
wind!
skills are...
I know, but it's still nice to hear it from others.
Don't let you...
Alright, well, I've been everywhere, so let's go back to the hills and the lake and see if the items have reset
Guard down.
and hope for what
You
I
never
want,
know
which
what's
is
coming.
a rank
Yeah.
5 Astral Ore.
The atmosphere here still feels tense.
We've reached our destination.
Bunch of 4s again. That does just kind of feel like it's my curse right now.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
No, please.
Whoa!
Alright, fingers crossed.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Ultimately, if I don't get lucky here, it is what it is, but... I just thought it would be neat to have my... There we go. My priority damage dealers all have hyper-specialized accessories. We'll grab these last few. I'll get the EXP food buff up, and we'll go in the dungeon. I'll make some of the... I'll do the accessories really quick, too. I should have... Honestly, with all the stuff that I just ran around and picked up, I should have more than enough to cap an elemental attack accessory off, just like I did attack for Law. And if I did get lucky, and I wasn't, and I don't remember, and I did get a, nice. I did get the HP ore for Alphen. We'll do his too. Because Rinwell and him are the only two that are still using the rank 4 accessories.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Alright. Create. I did not find any regenerative crystals or pixie crystals. Interesting. Or healing pebbles. But that's fine. Oh, so let's check the onyx. Oh, those are abyssal. Oh, I did get rank 5 of those for sure. Nice. Because if I go to transfer, yeah, Alphen has this black onyx, it's rank 4. And Rinwell has magic emerald, which is rank 4. I could definitely change up some things on this protect ring. Oh, I have a rank 4 fairy ring on Xion as well. Shit. Shit. Okay. That sucks. Where are the pixie crystals at? If I went through, I guess maybe they're in a dungeon.
We've reached our destination.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
There it is. One and done. Found it immediately. What a good guess.
We've reached our destination.
Are we there yet? No. That casting time. Yeah, I'm gonna do the casting time one. I'll swap the other ones out for elemental attack. I'm gonna keep that casting time, I think, though. And then Black Onyx. Let's see here. What can we get you?
Do you think Law's favorite salad dressing is ranch? Ha, ha, ha. Dan K.E.K.
Dan K.E.K. You're very funny. Has anybody ever told you how absolutely funny you are? Several? Well, you didn't have to go and lie about it. Actually, Healing Pebble, 5%. Got a robotics technician in the U.S. Such a state he begged you to go do a comedy amateur stand-up night. That's strange. Well, there aren't really any incredible options here for what I was thinking of doing for Alphen. Because I would stack HP on the HP increasing thing, but I think he's going to hit the hit point cap at that point. So I think I actually want other stuff as an option. Fire damage 15%, half AG cost 20. Oh, this is actually what we want for sure. I'll make this one. I have no idea why the dogs won't shut the hell up. Sorry about that. If it's loud. Oh my god. Okay, so I made this, and it needs to get maxed out. And we want to eat 1s and 2s. Save some 1s for... Oh, I don't have many 1s, actually. Let me save a few more. You don't hear it? It's so fucking loud. I can hear it through my headphones. Yep, I could have told you that. Could have seen that one coming from a fucking mile away. I was like, okay, well, that's ambitious of her. Wanting to log in and just do an expert really quick tomorrow. Wow, that's impressive. children need to make their own mistakes? At least you do, yes. Very little I can do to help you. I try and I try and I try. It's true. Doesn't make me feel like I should give up on them. I'll still try. I'll take a single hit point booster here. Do HP, 30% fire damage, and half AG cost. And then... So this one's ready. That one's ready. Warrior Emblem is just... raw attack for law. Protect ring. Oh, and then I've got a new fairy ring for Xion. But we should get some of this garbage off of it and figure out what I can put on it instead. Do I have any crit? Yeah, I'll take the crit off this buff bangle and swap that in here. General elemental attack probably better than defense. And casting time. Fire damage isn't bad for Xion, but she has other non-fire stuff. Mystic Crest. Dark damage boost, HP. Let's get these defensive stats off of here. I'm gonna give you instead. Half AG costs. Kinda good. I've got another casting time reduction. Sure, fuck it. Okay, so Dohalim's is good. He casts very fast. And can half the AG cost, which is good because he has some expensive abilities. And increased dark damage, which is good. Xion gets some extra penetration and some elemental attack, both good for her. Casting time reduction and a bunch of healing resource reduction, 30% total, which is great for her. She's a lot of heal casting. I should try to help out Kisara. She has a flat physical damage reduction, which is fine. Let's get some offense into those slots. Increased aggro is also good. Let's rare drop rate swap. Wind damage 15%. Isn't bad. I think we just get rid of the light dart damage reduction and the rare drop rate up with some banger shit. This fairy ring is the one that I just made for Shion. I need to make sure I don't eat the items. I did. Shit. Ah, I ate Alphen's Black Onyx. And, oh no, and I cannibalized myself because it's showing me stuff that, that isn't equipped. Oh, I was not paying attention. Fuck. Okay, I can make him again.
Hey,
Ah,
hey, that looks pretty good.
a dumbass. I like the setup I had for Alphins too. Let me do myself a favor. I'm just gonna recreate the ones that I already made. Okay, so I finished enhancing. So the magic emblem that I made was elemental attack, water damage, elemental attack, casting time. Oh, oh, here's a casting time. Yeah, the casting time one is probably going to be the... None of these other ones have water or elemental attack. So I'll take this one that has casting time on it already. And I'm going to equip it right now. Let me just... Alright, let me find the... Interesting. So I did do some extra raw HP? Okay. I didn't recall doing that, but that's fine. Alright, I'm just going to remake these real fast. So Black Onyx We want either some hit points, some fire damage, or half AG cost. This has max HP 400 on it. That has half AG cost on it. I'm gonna take this one. All right. Equip it right away so I don't accidentally destroy it. Okay, everybody has their... Dohalim's is good. Kisara's needs upgrades. Law's is good. Shion's is good. Rinwell and Alpha need theirs powered up and replaced, and Kisara needs hers replaced. Ooh, some of these... That one has water damage on it. I'm going to keep that one. I think for the most part, these won't have stuff I want to keep. This one has fire damage. Also has fire damage. So I could get a couple of really cheap fire damage swaps from those. Okay, Rinwell. Okay. Those are both enhanced. HP and 2 fire damages was what I was going to go with for this one. And most of the ones that I have left do not have much good stuff on it. Although this water damage can go to somebody. Yeah. I'll have to craft and enhance some other options now. Which I will be shooting for rank 3 and rank 4 because they're cheaper.
So yeah, this one has fire damage, so I'll craft this one, and I'll take that. And here's another fire damage. And I think I need this water damage one. So I just need hit points from something. Which won't show up on the rank 3 ones. Not at 400. So it'll have to be a rank 4. And I do need an elemental attack. 2 elemental attacks. There's hit points. There's another elemental attack. I think that's everything that I'll need. So water, fire, fire. 2 elemental attacks and hit points. So yeah, if I can just max these 6 out, I can take their skills and finish Rinwell and Alphen. I don't know what I'm going to do for Kisara yet. You know what? Actually, I might keep that elemental attack. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to leave it that way. Small change. Thinking about keeping that crit on Rinwell as well, actually. Instead of another elemental attack. Yeah, let's keep the crit, actually. I'm gonna keep the crit. I know it doesn't scale with the plus 15%, but that should give me like a little bit of wiggle room to figure out what I'm gonna do about Kisara's Protectoring. Because I want that rare drop rate gone. And I could easily just snag this elemental attack that I had prepped for Rinwell then. She might do well with something like Alertness, honestly, as well. Wait, shouldn't she have an elemental?
Whoa.
Isn't her physical defense really good? Yeah, she should have an elemental defense.
This is amazing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Because there is one of those. Yeah, resist ring. That's what we should have. Casting time, casting time. Elemental attack. Regular attack. Which is her
You will
stronger of the two?
Always get excited when you.
Her regular attack is a little higher than her elemental attack. Okay.
Fine.
Let's lean into
Something
that.
good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Resist ring. I've got an attack 60 here. Let's put that on. Let's try to figure out its skills first. If we keep the attack 60... I mean, we could put the attack 60 on it too. Just kind of balance her. And if I do alertness... What else do we throw on? Increased aggro from the... well... Oh, elemental defense. Yeah. We'll do attack 60, elemental defense, elemental attack, and alertness. Yeah. That's her best chance to crit, because her crit stat's kind of bad. It's not really what she's meant to do. But if you have an increased chance of doing it after Perfect Guard, that's good. Elemental defense. And E-attack. Sweet. Now let's just enhance it. And I don't care what I use to enhance it, because I'm gonna be one over because I used all the lower stuff, but that's fine. I have basically just rank 5s. Oh, I could eat some 5s from here. You don't care about antidote rocks? Alright. I think everybody's all set now. Dohalim looking the most well-rounded out of anybody. I don't really have anything accentuating his stuff, but his casting time reduction and increase in anything dark damage that he does is good for him. Resist ring making up for her terrible elemental defense stat. And then also just giving her some general offense. Like I said, her penetration stat isn't terrible, at 1133, but like compared to her defense, resistance, and pretty much everything other than her elemental defense is pretty bad. So alertness temporarily increases crit hit rate by 5% on successful perfect evades and perfect guards. Sounds good. Law's just all attack. I just dumped it into his attack. His attack stat almost matches Rinwell's with its plus 15% and an additional flat 60 for some scaling there. He's almost caught up to her. You could make an argument that her defense stat is low enough that I maybe should have thrown some defensive stuff on there, but you'd be wrong. She is a spell crit machine. That's her job. Just like Law is a physical crit machine. I actually could have swapped some of that attack for a crit in retrospect. How much does that actually... He loses 506 attack. This thing is equivalent to 506 attack for him. For Rinwell, it's 305 elemental attack. So yeah, sticking with the full flat attack to get boosted as much as possible by the 15%, I think is the way to go, just to try to close the gap on my two like high damage dealers. Xion, I think is good. 30% CP cost reduction plus some extra crit for her, which she's already pretty good at. Some extra elemental attack, which is her better of the two attack stats. And a little casting time reduction can't hurt. That's maybe... Oh yeah, she's got 5% too. There are no Dohalim, but that's fine. And then Alphen is so close to the hit point cap. Like he's... I put that max HP plus 400 on there. That probably needs to get pulled off. That probably should be just an attack plus 60. Because he's definitely going to hit the hit point cap. I could do that later. I'm curious though. He's for sure going to cap out. What was left for you, Doe? This one. Alright, Dohalim is done. What did that get you? 50 more elemental defense. That's very good for you. Kisar was already done. Law's already done. Xion is already done. Rinwell, we can also cap. Elemental, 50 more elemental attack. She breaks away even further from poor Law. And Alphen is done. Okay, all of my skills are done. All right, let's go in this dungeon. Because I don't think... Yeah.
Look, there it is!
The teleporter.
Let's hope it works.
What's wrong?
This is where we found that good luck charm.
Who would have thought we'd end up coming back in a situation like this?
In the end, maybe it was the charm that guided us to this place.
That should do it. Let's hope the coordinates are correct.
I wonder if we'll end up fighting again.
Can't say for sure, but we have to stop her.
Yes. Or everyone in those masks will stay that way forever.
When Nazamiel put on the mask, she said she should just disappear. She erased herself with the mask. And now the people are shouting her feelings instead.
People should speak their thoughts with their own mouths. More than that, they should be allowed to speak their own thoughts.
Let's go.
We don't know what's waiting for us on the other side. Keep your guard up, everyone.
So we're finally here. For so long. I've been dying to see what kind of place could control all of the mausoleums. But
Are you having second thoughts about coming here?
no way. Nazamiel is what's most important right now.
That's right. The mausoleums can wait, but we have no time to lose for Nazamiel.
Yeah, We need to hurry and get to her.
Nazamil didn't care about anything, aside from us. But even so, she never wished to hurt anyone. Even that time with the Zugals back in Niez. She saved people even when they'd been horrible to her.
You know, even when she manipulated the mask guys, no one ended up with any serious injuries.
She's probably been like that since before we met her.
I think so too. She may not be used to dealing with others, but she has a kind nature.
And yet, she was separated from her mother, unloved by her father, and unjustly hurt by everyone she met.
It would have been understandable for her to lash out at the world. Instead, she chose to erase herself.
We can't let things end like this. We need to let her know that there are things in this world that she can believe in.
Take me in. Keystone.
So this is the Keystone.
The central nexus of Helganquil technology that governs every mausoleum.
I forgot to eat EXP food. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be more side quests, so...
I hope Nazamil is getting enough to eat, now that she's not here with the rest of us.
Yeah, I hope she isn't letting herself go hungry.
Just the idea of her hungry makes me wish we could treat her to another good meal again.
Yeah, like when Nazamil was helping us look for the mausoleum back in the forest near Niez. Gathering ingredients and cooking together. That was our first meal with her. The look on her face when she took the first bite. I don't think I'll ever forget it. She said the food was really good.
You know, if you think about it, for Nazamil, just being able to share a meal with other people was like a special occasion.
I need to let her know that there's tons of even better food out there.
Then why don't we all take some time to come up with different dishes we'd like to treat Nazamil to?
Well, there's gotta be meat. Nothing fills the stomach and fuels the body like meat.
I'm vetoing any of Law's sloppy cooking. It needs to be something proper.
Proper? My cooking is totally proper. Plus, meat helps you put on muscles, you know.
So? Nazamil hardly needs muscles now, does she? Anyway, I think we should make her something sweet.
Shion, perhaps this is a chance to introduce her to some rare delicacies?
It could be. I think it's important for us to explore what kinds of different foods she might like. Let's see what ingredients we have.
Wait, you're not planning to have all of these ready at once, are you? I think we should focus on just one dish for the moment. It should be something that we're sure she's gonna like. And I think I have the perfect idea. It should be the same thing we had together that first time. It's hard to beat good memories.
Of course. You're right, Alphen. I can't believe I didn't think of it. We should definitely make her that.
Right? Not bad.
That might not be enough, though. We should also have something like...
Meat! There's gotta be meat!
Don't forget something sweet!
Or the delicacies.
I'm starting to feel sorry for Nazamil's stomach.
Oh, I'm wrong. There's actually no side quests that popped up. Interesting. I am going to sneak back out and eat food, though. Eat EXP food. I don't know what level stuff's going to be in here, but my expectation is that I can level up at least a few times if I am maximizing my efforts here.
This time of night ever makes me feel so alive.
What goes on inside that head?
I went and bought the tuna just for this. EXP boost, where is it? It's somewhere down here, isn't it? No? Tiny. Medium. There it is. Sushi. Cooking effect duration. Boost by 30% once duration is less than half. Alright, go on. Make me some sushi, Dohalim.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
I believe him. 21 minutes, EXP food. I'm gonna level up bigly.
Well, off we go.
Can I just teleport to Keystone? No. Okay. There are going to be some beasties in here that I think I have to find and eliminate in order to get the crafting materials for the weapon upgrades that are still pending. So we may have a bit of a time ahead of ourselves. Oh. Hello, everybody.
Cal Basel. They're all just standing there. Same as the people back in Niez.
Nazamiel's will is likely being imposed on them through their masks.
It's not freaky at all. Do they not need to eat? That is an imposing looking door, isn't it? Oh, now I can fast travel here. I think I know how I'm going to get my 6 upgrade materials. Shut by
It's no
some...
good.
Yeah.
Looks like even the Sovereign's power can't open it.
It's either broken or there's some mechanism keeping it sealed. We'll have to keep looking.
Looks like I could go that way. Let's grab this chest. Nice. I'm gonna guess this other branching room has my quick teleport to the end. It's not active. Yep. All right. So the door to the left then. Revolving ring lower level. And I hear a large, stompy boy. Yeah, those guys up there. They're actually not that big.
Zeugles. Think those Cal Basel guys brought them in?
No, it's likely they'd already taken up residence here.
Looks like we've got no choice but to fight our way through.
Okay. I'm level 86.
Dance on the wind!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
No further!
Xion, you know what to do. It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! That'll bring you down! Get him, Xion!
Crescent flash! No further!
That's what I get for shooting too high.
Dance on the wind!
I was almost dead.
Save you! Begin! Power surges. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Make it ready! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
We made it nice and cold.
With prickles on top.
Super swallow dance!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Mirage Blitz! I'm just getting started! This one's mine! Mega Ray! Hurricane Blitz! Lightning Strike! Do it!
Take
them away!
Nice.
Step back. This one's all law.
There's a person in here. I'm sorry. I wonder if they got injured with the mask on. I'm glad they got healed, but still. Yes, the effects of the mask may prevent the wearer from treating any injuries, even if they get hurt. The situation is not looking good. We've got to stop them from using masks to force everyone to think the same way. We must find Nazamiel. Let's continue. Do I get a thing for doing that? Okay. Fair enough. We take those.
Something about this place reminds me of the Forbidden Zone, or those tunnels inside Rena.
Well, technically, all this was inside Rena, wasn't it?
Right. Now that you mention it, I guess that's true.
Law said something smart? First time for everything, I guess.
Rinwell drinking that haterade still. Hello, glowy boys. Okay, 89. Now we're getting up there. Nice. Let's see if I can get both of these guys. We'll eat that spell. And then we'll... water. Water, huh? Let's crush his thingy bomb.
Can you take it? You picked the wrong
Do
fight.
that.
Swallow dead.
What was my determination on fire arts for Dohalim? It's that there isn't any. He doesn't have any. Alright, let me focus on these guys.
Talon Hurricane! Dance on the wind. I'm on a roll now. The Tempest engulfs you.
That'll bring you down.
Ready and ready. Dance on the wind. Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. So, how did you like my erupting impact?
It's not over yet. Brace yourself.
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Door that way. Or over here. I'll take that.
I'll do my best.
Armor won't save you. Going in. Swallowed it.
Let's do this. You have Inferno Crossing.
Here's a healing
Denied. Guardian Field. I'm ready to
None
go.
shall escape my judgment!
Flying
Inferno
free.
Crossing!
Why can't they just
The
sit
enemy
still?
wills are shielded.
No sooner said than done! Go! And again!
No.
Oh, is Inferno Crossing not a guard ignition? Oh, that's interesting. It's actually not.
Armor, stop me. Ignite.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Now you see what I can do. I'm on it. Orochi Talon Hurricane. Do it. Here. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. Good job, Kisara.
Thanks. Same to you, Alphen.
Punchy left.
This one's mine!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
In an instant. Impact Cross.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I'm gonna check this door up here really quick. Where do you go? Oh. Shortcut back to the gate room. Okay, glad I did that. Elixirs are good, and having them is good. So then we just want to keep going up around this way even further.
Where could she be?
She wouldn't be hanging around with the other masked people, would she?
No. Nazamiel's mask looks and functions differently than the others. I don't think we'll find her here.
Got some critters. Rue, what? What are you yelling about? Huh? What's up?